Wieners in space.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Wieners in Space podcast. Today, we are joined by Xehanort and Scrippleman, as always.
All right, so last episode, was pretty scuffed, but this episode, though, it's gonna be even better. It's gonna be better. Do you know why? Because I actually started recording right before that intro animation.
You just start recording?
I started recording. I started the recording.
Oh
my. I don't have to download the VOD this time. It would be freaking such a freaking pain, dude. Alright.
Alrighty.
Clap sync.
Clap sync.
Clap sync. Do that at the end anyways. How was everyone's week?
Yeah, it was good.
Pretty good.
It was good.
Pretty good.
Went to Toronto.
Wait, you went to Toronto?
Yeah, I saw the big donut tower.
Wait, why'd you go to Toronto?
So my buddy got into an accident, so he needed to get some new fenders. So a guy in Toronto had the fenders that he needed in the style that he wanted for a good price. So we ended up going to Toronto to go pick those up. It was like a whole day thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It is crazy to drive down there, though. And there was a Toronto game that night as well, so it was even worse.
I wasn't driving downtown, but I was driving in like Richmond Hill area, and even that was like annoying when I went to Wonderland.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you were there.
How is driving Toronto compared to freaking?
I don't know. It's different because I don't live there, so I can kind of do what I want type deal. And like no one's gonna judge me because everyone's a shit driver there anyway, so it doesn't matter. But like I'm predicting them to be pretty shit there, and then when I come back here, the roads are so small. The roads are so tiny, dude. There's like no room for error, so everyone's kind of
it's
I don't know, iffy here, but I don't know. They're so small. Toronto's like huge roads everywhere. Their lanes are just like 3 times bigger. Crazy.
Did you do anything else in Toronto, Will?
No.
Saw the donut tower and got the fenders and
donut
left.
Tower. What do you mean donut? Why do you keep saying
donut
tower?
The donut
tower. It's a big donut. We went to Rona and like we just hung out in Rona for like 30 minutes while we waited for the dude to show up.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
One up, cat. Hey, look, I have a friend.
Whoa.
Get up here. Look at the camera, cat.
What about your
There you
week,
go.
Justin? Your week?
My week?
Yeah.
Well,
or last week?
Well, I this entire last weekend, I literally spent my time in the office working on U Sports, and it was fine. But yeah, I can't talk anymore about it because I already called it out. We got like 47,000 people watching on CBC though.
Nice.
For the one I did. That's pretty baller.
That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people. I guess like overall for the soccer. But yeah. It's crazy. The amount of stuff that goes on.
Watch anything?
I watched anything? No. But what I did today was I did my own oil change.
Oh really? How was it?
So what normally would be just like, $40, you go to a place, or $50, I guess. Depends where you go. You go to a place, they do it in like half an hour, whatever. It took me 5 hours. Just because I'm so particular and I wanted to be careful with everything I did. So I literally just every move was like, all right, we're gonna put it there. But now I know how to do it, like perfectly. Every time I can get the same result every time.
Was it your first time doing an oil change?
My first time alone. I guess first time.
It's not his first rodeo.
First time ever, I guess. I mean, oh frick! Don't eat that. That's metal. Okay, sorry, the cat jumped off my lap. Don't play with it now. I need that. Stop.
Damn.
Anyway, oil change. I freaking. It's the first time doing it myself, I guess, because like, I'd always get Jublin to do it, right? He's the mechanic guy, but I'm like, you know what? I should probably know how to do it myself. He's shown me a handful of times, and with the Volkswagen, you can't break it. It's idiot proof. As long as you don't strip anything, you'll be fine. The oil tray is freaking plastic, and so is the actual nut that locks in place. But that's the thing about it; it locks in place. So it's freaking. You can't over torque it. You can't break it. You can't do whatever. It's just do it. It's so good. And I like the oil filter. It's not like you don't have to buy a new housing every time. It's just the housing, filter goes inside, and that's it. She's still trying to play with the metal adapter.
Freaking Brian's car by the end of the trip was kind of broken. His heat shield on his engine melted off.
Yeah, classic.
Like it's gone. It's just gone. And another part of his car melted on the motor.
Well, what happened with my Ford Focus was the heat shields would just die out. The bolt would start rusting, and then the part where it's like mounted to rusts, and then it falls off. So then we just tear it out because they're basically useless. After that much time anyway, they're useless. So as long as it's not the combustion one, you'll be okay. There's like a spot where it gets like super hot. It's like the beginning of the exhaust.
Super hot.
Super
hot.
I played some VR this week.
Oh, what'd you play?
Skyrim.
VR Skyrim.
I was trying to get some mods to work, but for some reason Vortex wasn't connecting with it, so I don't know what's going on with that. But I don't know. It's Skyrim in VR. It looks pretty cool.
It's actually like good. Is it good?
Yeah, I feel like is it janky at all, or Is
it just Skyrim in VR? Like it's exactly what you expect it to be?
I wouldn't pay full price for it because, of course, it's Skyrim and it's been re-released like a million times.
Would you
I don't want to
pay
pay full price for it. I think I got it for about $20. So
$20,
like
that, good.
I'd say that's its value, even though it's just the same version of the game, just with a VR attachment to it. Because all the same mods work from the the special edition and the VR edition. Because it's the same game.
Damn.
Man, I know nothing about cars, but I had my third driving lesson this week.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm getting a little more comfortable driving a car, but I remember that my first lesson, I was kind of like, okay, 20 to 40 kilometers an hour, right? And then all of a sudden, 80 to 100.
Oh my god, that's a big jump.
Because
it's a big freaking jump.
My instructor's like, okay, well, we have to go over here because that's where I guess like most of the actual tests are around, near like and she's just like, okay, we're just gonna go to the highway. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
It's only 80.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
But no, yeah. Driving on the highway isn't too bad. For me, it's
no.
At first, it's like freaking merging in. It's just like gotta get to the right speed first, and then it's just.
Yeah, I never thought of that being an issue. I was probably in the same boat. I just can't remember because it's just second nature now. And I'm driving manual, so I'm like in tune. I'm so cool, look at me. I'm driving manual. No, it just feels better because now I just understand how cars work more. That's really it, and that's just why I want to do my own oil change because I want to know this. I should know this. I don't know. I feel like I should, and I just like learning shit. So I just did it. But yeah, like getting on the highway. Yeah, I think I remember that being a thing. Like, oh shit, you actually have to like really pedal to the metal here, or you're not getting on. You know, well, you are, but you're probably gonna cause an issue.
But then once you're on the highway, it's like you're just cruising down.
You're just cruising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think immediately after I got my G2, I went straight to the highway.
Nice. No, that's good.
And drove home. My dad was like, "Hell yeah!" Okay, freaking cable.
Yeah, we spent most of our time on the highway, and it was just us coasting for the most part. Once we got to
Yeah.
Toronto, that's when big traffic.
Really? When I went,
Yeah.
well, I took the toll route, so I didn't have to go to Toronto. I just had to go by it. So that was smooth sailing because no one likes the toll route. I also should probably check the mail then, huh? It usually is pretty quick, but they do mail it to your house, so I should probably do that. Should probably pay that.
Other than that, beat Code Vein. That was pretty exciting.
Nice.
Still, I don't know. It's very very simple game. Like anyone could get into it, and easy. Because like I said last time, the NPCs will just revive you if you die. They'll just take some of their health.
What?
So they'll take some of their health to revive you. So I'm pretty sure if I didn't have an NPC with me, I would have had to do the final boss probably dozens of times because I technically died like 4 times in that one fight.
Jesus. Freaking crazy.
Would you recommend it?
Would I recommend
Full price?
Code Vein full price?
Full price? No, just in general, would you recommend it?
If you're into Souls-like games and casual games, it's pretty casual compared to actual Souls.
Souls.
I saw gameplay. I saw actual gameplay for Elden Ring. I'm like, this looks so sick, dude. That's a Souls game I'd play.
It looks beautiful. Like I watched like a playthrough of the network demo that they put out, and it looks so good.
But yeah, speaking of friggin', I don't know. But hey, if you're listening to this right now, tweet us questions with hashtag Wieners in space. By the way, Wieners in space will.
Wieners in space.
We'll answer your questions next week. We'll feature your question as well.
Put your little face on the screen. You can look at
put
the
a picture
VOD
of your
on
Yeah,
YouTube.
take a selfie. Put it with the tweet.
We'll look at you. We'll judge you. No, we
We'll
won't.
judge you live. We'll tell you if you got style, if you fly.
So speaking of video games.
Speaking of video games.
What? What about video games?
What about video games?
Game Awards.
Game Awards.
Be coming.
Game Awards, dude.
Game Awards do be coming. December 7th?
December 9th.
9th. I was close.
You were close. You were really close.
What's the 7th?
What is the 7th?
I don't know. I don't know.
The not Game Awards.
Not Game Awards,
Not
but
Game
something
Awards.
in my mind.
Okay,
was
so
thinking
I
about the
was
7th.
thinking let's go through games that were nominated, and directly through my account we will judge and see which games deserve to be voted.
Our 3 votes are 1.
I clicked on one of these by accident, and I thought I just like screwed myself. I thought I accidentally voted. You can unvote, which is thank God you can do.
I changed my mind.
Okay. Well, first we gotta save the best for last. We gotta save Game of the Year for the last. So we're gonna start with the best multiplayer games.
Oh boy.
What do we have here?
Oh boy.
We got freaking Back for Blood, Knockout City, It Takes Two, Monster Hunter Rise, New World, and Valheim. All right.
Frick.
Frick. I don't know.
Ooh, Valheim is pretty popular though.
Valheim is really very popular. Honestly, that was gonna be my choice because
But like,
of that reason.
It
Back for
Takes
Blood is
Two
like
count?
nostalgia. I wouldn't count it. I wouldn't
That's
put
the
it for
thing,
that. I'd
right?
put
It
it for
feels
something else
like
because it's
co-op.
too good.
Well, it doesn't feel like a like when I think of multiplayer, I think with at least more than
Yeah.
one friend.
Yeah. Is Valheim more than one? I think so, right?
Yeah, I
I
think
Yeah,
so.
Valheim, you
I
can
never
have
played
like a
it. I
whole
just know it's
server of
popular.
people.
Which one-
Shit, dude.
Knockout City is
Valheim, then.
Knockout City was the EA.
That's
Dodgeball?
New World.
C-
What is New World?
New World is Amazon's. Oh, it's right there.
Knockout
It says, yeah,
City.
New World is Amazon Games.
Dodgeball. Looks like Dodgeball.
Amazon's action
By the
MMO
picture.
RPG.
Ew.
Yeah, New
I don't
World
like
is
New
the MMO. Yeah. Oddbox
Ew.
plays it.
Hmm.
It's
It is Amazon
apparently
Games.
not
It's
bad.
disgusting.
A lot of people play it.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Definitely heard of it, but I'm so like disconnected from games. It's kind of sad. Anyway, I would say Valheim
I'd
just
say
because it was more
Valheim.
popular like earlier on
But
this year. I don't know
personally,
if
I
it
would
still is though.
choose maybe Back for Blood.
Yeah, just because nostalgia factor.
Back for Blood or like Monster Hunter even. I had a lot of fun playing Monster
Monster
Hunter.
Hunter. Nice.
It's not for everyone.
No.
Valheim it is. Alright, next
Well, I know
category.
we're locked in.
Best Sports and Racing. F1 2021. FIFA 22. Forza Horizon 5. Hot Wheels Unleashed. And Riders Republic.
All
What the-
right.
Riders Republic's like the steep game.
Yeah, it's
Right.
deep, but everything.
Not.
Everything but
Yeah,
snowboarding, I
everything.
guess.
I
Oh no, there is snowboarding. Never mind.
didn't like it.
Didn't like it.
I say Hot Wheels.
FIFA 2022.
FIFA. That's my favorite racing game.
Imagine if it actually wins. Then you know
It's
it's
gonna.
rigged.
It's gonna
win.
It's gonna,
It's gonna
win.
win.
You know.
It's gonna win.
Nothing we put here will matter.
Forza Horizon 5 is on here. I thought
Yeah,
that
that's
would be
weird.
like too late to be added.
That did just come out.
What was Hot Wheels Unleashed? What the frick
Hot
is
Wheels
that?
is sick. Hot Wheels is sick.
It's like Trackmania mixed with GTA. You get
What?
freaking Hot Wheels Unleashed.
You
I
got Hot
think.
Wheel. Your cars
Whoa.
actually look like toy Hot Wheel cars, and like they
What a
get
collection.
scuffed and damaged.
The art
It's
style is
sick.
great.
What is
Like
with
it
my
looks
internet?
like actual, like Hot Wheels. That's my pick.
Crazy, dude.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Hot Wheels car and Project Cars.
No.
I think FIFA's still gonna win it.
FIFA. What about Horizon
FIFA's
5?
Yeah. It is popular right now because it's fresh, so it could sway some votes.
Mm.
Hot Wheels it is.
Hot Wheels.
Hot
let's
Wheels.
go.
Hot Wheels.
For the meme too.
What's next? What's next?
Do I just wait, was I supposed to click vote play? Oh, okay. I guess it just stays. Next category. Best sim/strategy. Age of Empires 4, Evil Genius 2, Humankind, Inscription, and Microsoft Flight Sim.
Microsoft Flight Sim.
Yeah, based on I don't know the others too well.
I heard
other than,
Humankind's good.
Age of Empire.
Dude, Evil Genius. Never heard of Evil Genius?
I'm pretty sure I've heard Evil
Flight
Genius.
Sim's cool.
Inscription
I
is
think-
Flight Sim.
Yeah.
the card spooky game. I don't remember. I'd say it
Yeah,
had some
no
spooky
idea.
atmosphere to it. I feel bad. We're gonna talk about like I don't know what these games are, and there's gonna be someone like, how are they not choosing Humankind?
This is the
This
best
game
game
bad, I
ever
don't know it.
made.
This is better than Civilization. Why aren't they choosing this?
I mean, it's probably good, but I never liked them anyway. Those types of games. Screw that. I just want to fly a plane.
I just want to fly a plane. People have full on cockpit flight sim like rigs
They
set
have
up.
full on,
And that's crazy. Like
Yeah.
some people actually get like the front of a plane and turn it into a rig. Like they'll buy a real cockpit. It's crazy
Why?
because they can.
Just get VR.
Just get a VR. One was an ex-pilot, and so it was like he retired, so he made a freaking rig. It looks pretty sick.
Insane. That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
A lot of money. Next category. Best family game.
Yo.
It Takes Two, Mario Party Superstars, New Pokemon Snap, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's... I was about to say furry. Bowser's Fury, and WarioWare Get It Together.
Reckon that's a doozy.
It's a doozy.
Well, it's a family game, so you're gonna play with multiple people. Mario Party or WarioWare. Those are my two choices, just based on that.
Yeah, Mario Party. I'd agree.
I'd agree. Mario Party.
Yeah, we didn't have a lot of... Well, it's not that we didn't have a lot of fun playing Wario, but it was just very short.
We beat it in a night. Not even a night. It was like a few hours.
Oh, really?
WarioWare, right? We're talking about WarioWare?
WarioWare, yeah.
Well, the story, I guess. But WarioWare games
Yeah.
are usually short anyways, right?
They are very
Right, that's
short,
true.
yeah. But it's one of those things where you'd get kind of bored of just
You're
playing the
bored of
same
it?
mini games.
Right.
Well, I guess the same could be said about Mario Party, but there's more RNG and fuckery afoot.
I'm surprised It Takes Two is family.
Yeah,
Because when I
that's
played
why I
it,
said
Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
family.
No, I mean, it's about family.
It do be.
Hey,
It's about
that's a good
family.
point. I think that would be the winner then, wouldn't it?
Okay, so
We'll go for Mario Party because I don't know how good it was, but
I never played it.
We gotta.
We got it. Next
gotta.
category. Best fighting game.
Yo.
Demon Slayer, Guilty Gear Strive, Melty Blood. I've never heard of that.
Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl.
Virtua Fighter 5.
Woo.
Honestly,
Wasn't good
I
though,
think
was it?
in between, it might be Guilty Gear, but I want to also just go for All Star.
Yeah, let's go for All Stars just for the fucking.
And then
meme.
next
I
year it's
don't
gonna be
care.
it'll be multiverses.
Yeah, multiverses.
I'm gonna be honest, I never heard of Melty Blood.
Yeah, I've heard of it because of like fighting game community Twitter, but that's about it.
Damn, we're gonna
Wow.
be upsetting so many communities.
We're gonna upset all the communities.
Nickelodeon All Star Brawl.
Nickelodeon. It's
Yes.
great. We got it.
It's so bad.
Best role playing. Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh hell yeah!
Monster Hunter Rise, Scarlet Nexus, Shin Megami Tensei 5, and Tales of Arise. I'm surprised Cyberpunk is on here.
Why? There's nothing wrong with that game.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Well-
Yeah.
I guess it was too
Hmm.
late for last year, I guess.
Yeah, that came
Yeah.
out. Well, it came out
Way
around
too
this
late.
time.
Yeah. I think it didn't make it for...
They just missed it,
Yeah,
actually,
they just
I think.
missed it. Damn.
Or the release was so bad.
They were just like, let's not put this in here
Maybe
now.
not this year.
I didn't watch. Did Cal do a video on Monster Hunter Rise?
Did he?
I
never
think
watched
so.
it. If he did,
He did. Yeah.
quick, we have to watch it right now to see what he said about it.
No.
To see if it's good or not.
He
Yeah.
liked it. He liked
Super Rad Lemon.
Yeah,
Super Rad
at Super
Lemon.
Red Lemon. I don't know. This one I don't have any.
I
like,
wanna
say.
Monster Hunter. I know Tails. A lot of people love the
I'm
Tails
thinking
series,
Tails is gonna get it just for the.
I think so.
but Shin Megami Tensei is also very popular.
That's also a big release. I don't know. Definitely one of those two, though.
Let me see this game.
Let's
Whoa,
pick
looks
Cyberpunk.
crazy.
Cyberpunk.
Oh Jesus, this game's crazy, dude.
I demand
one?
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk. Except I'm
No.
crazy.
So
All those
crazy,
bugs.
bro.
Yeah,
Their
best game ever.
websites, like, you can look at the characters. Shin Megami? Yeah. How do you pronounce that?
Megami? Here, wait.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what it is. Shin Megami. I didn't read it. That's why. You can go to their website and they got characters.
Wow.
I'm thinking Tails, but how popular is Rise?
Rise was pretty popular.
PC release.
I'm gonna go for Tails.
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 Heads or
It's a
tails?
Tails game. Tails,
Heads or
Tails is always
tails?
popular.
No head?
No head?
Best,
Best
action
action
adventure.
Mm.
Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Metroid Dread. Psychonauts 2. Ratchet and
Ooh.
Clank Rift Apart and Resident Evil Village. This is actually a pretty tough one.
Some solid games. I had no interest in Avengers.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. I maybe at some point, but no immediate interest in picking it up.
Metroid Dread.
Avengers.
Dread's pretty solid.
Worth the buy?
uh,
I watched playthroughs of Resident Evil Village and I really liked it.
It looks really cool.
Is
Village.
it anywhere else? Is it the
Pretty
only place
solid.
it's in?
Which,
Wait, what?
what?
Resident Evil Village, is that the only place it's in?
Oh, I'm sure it's no. I'm sure it's like it's in
No.
other categories. No, yeah.
I'm like scrolling, I don't see it.
Nah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. Stop cheating. Stop looking
He's
ahead.
cheating.
I'm
He's
cheating.
cheating.
Looking ahead.
Oh, it
He's
is in Game of
cheating.
the Year.
Psychonauts 2, dude. Best action is great. Worth the buy.
You like the action, so you know what? Do
Get your
that.
vote in. Do it.
I don't know if the action was too good in Resident Evil. I kind of just like the story and the lore. The lore.
It's similar to RE7. Use knife. Use gun.
Yeah.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
Like we haven't. It's not
Pew-pew.
new, but it's adventurous.
Adventurous and very
I don't like how they put that in the same category.
atmospheric and yeah. It's so off. You have like these like fun action like horror game.
I mean, Metroid Dread is advertised as a horror game.
Is it?
Dun dun dun.
True.
Apparently, yeah, it's part horror.
Oh,
It's
spooky.
darker.
But there's also best action game. So it's like what?
Those
Best
freaking robots.
Oh, there it
that
is.
chase you down.
game. Back for Blood, Chivalry 2, Deathloop, Far Cry 6, and Returnal.
I would not say Back for Blood. I don't know. That's just me.
I know 4 out of 5 of these games because I don't think I've heard of Returnal before.
Returnal is, I believe, one of those games where if you die, you can continue. You start
what?
over, but you get stronger. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, like a roguelike,
I think.
roguelite.
I believe, judging by the box, because I've read it at work not too long ago, but I'm not 100%. But yeah, I wouldn't vote for it either because I don't know it.
Far Cry 6, Far Cry 6,
Far Cry 6, Far Cry 6.
Far Cry 6. It's Far Cry.
Chivalry
It can't be
2,
too bad.
Back for Blood, or Deathloop.
Not Chivalry.
Actually,
Far
wait a
Cry.
second, yeah. Far Cry.
Far
Far
Cry
Cry.
6.
I mean,
Was it
people
good?
had fun with. Well, we already voted.
Well,
I was gonna say
no
people
idea.
had fun with Chivalry 2. So
I've seen like
just-
when people were playing the beta or whatever months ago,
yeah,
and all the weird,
looks
funny
crazy.
Twitch clips.
It's
looks
always
good.
crazy.
Deathloop looks fun, but I think it's
Oh, Deathloop's in there. I didn't even read that.
God damn it.
I skipped right
we
past it.
just skipped over that. Far Cry.
I don't know. Deathloop. It's just. Bleh. Did Waffle have fun with it?
Waffle
Like,
had
a lot
fun
of
with
fun?
Deathloop. I think I was talking to Waffle and said it's a good. It's good for like if you're wanting that Dishonored gameplay, if you're used to that and want
Yeah.
more. But I think I was talking about how would you rather someone play Dishonored first and Deathloop, and just like, yeah, just play through those games first and play Deathloop after if you want more, I guess.
More of that feel.
More of that feel, yeah.
That
Far Cry
style.
6.
Far Cry 6.
Far Cry 6.
I
Far Cry
honestly
6.
I've seen a bit of gameplay for Far Cry 6.
Yeah.
And
The story looks neat.
Is it?
Alright.
Does it look neat?
The story looked neat. I don't know.
First Strand type
Do you have
game.
a gun that shoots vinyl? Is right? Am I wrong?
I don't know what you're talking about. That would be sick.
Is it a disc? I don't know. I
don't
swear,
know.
I could be
They're
crazy.
saw blades.
Sus. Oh, that's
VR.
not sus.
That does look pretty sus, dude.
It looks pretty sus.
Right. There's an image of, okay, I guess it's supposed to be 47 in front of a red background wearing the PlayStation
Yeah, that's a
VR.
Oh, he's wearing the PSVR.
But it just,
Sus.
yeah, you just see red and sus.
It's Among
So
Us.
bad.
Oh my god.
Hitman 3's in VR?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the,
PlayStation
What?
exclusive.
yeah, PlayStation only. You don't
No
you
way.
only use the controller though. You don't really.
Sniper Elite VR.
Best VR AR, Hitman 3, I Expect You to Die 2, Lone Echo 2, Resident Evil 4, and Sniper Elite VR.
I'm gonna go for I Expect You to Die too. Because
I was gonna say Resident Evil 4.
first one was good.
Resident Evil 4, I've heard nothing but praise for
Well,
that.
dude, that's the thing. They don't need to make new VR games.
Shit,
Just
you're right.
port really
old
good
ones.
games. Port the really
Point.
good games. That's it. To VR.
It's done
Might take
really
it then.
well.
I heard,
It's done
yeah,
really well.
Hitman 3, you need to use the headset, but you use the controller to move around and interact.
What?
Yeah, you don't use the right? I could be
I
wrong.
believe you use the motion of the controller as well. Like you use the controller to like actually like move and stuff. I watched
Absolutely nasty.
someone
It really
speedrun
is.
it.
I Expect You to Die 2. I only played the first one. It was that
I
Will
only played the first
place.
one.
What did you think of it though?
It was the first one. I really liked it. It's a good game if you're new to VR, because it's puzzle and you sit down, not a lot of motion sickness.
Does that make it
Very
an
easy.
inherently good game?
It's simple. It's
User
simple.
friendly.
First one, yes.
Lone Echo 2. I've never played the first one because it's Oculus only.
Oh,
I think
frick.
so. But yeah, I've heard nothing but praise for the Lone Echo games as well. Like it's like a top seller.
There's 2 of these games are only on the Oculus store, or I guess
But it's the
Well-
best.
that's how they get you to serve Facebook.
Meta.
Resident Evil 4,
Meta.
Resident Evil 4.
Meta Oculus or Meta Quest. That's it.
Resident Evil 4, dude. Okay,
Resident
I
Evil
wanna
4.
I want to play it just because of how you save. Because in the Resident Evil games, you go to a typewriter to save like your save file, but in VR, you get to actually type in your save file.
That's cool.
Freaking
That's cool.
It's cool.
That is freaking cool.
Next category: innovation in
Chevrolet.
accessibility. What? Recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. What? So I guess
Far Cry 6, Far Cry 6,
Far Cry 6, Horizon 5,
Far Cry 6.
Marvel's Guardian of the
Far Cry
Galaxy,
6.
Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, Shadow of the Crown. I don't know.
I don't even know what that is.
I'm assuming so. I guess
I don't
it's a
know.
bunch of settings, accessibility settings that allow anyone play it, like invincibility mode or journalist
Oh,
mode.
yeah.
I don't
Marvel's
know.
did Marvel's do that?
Journalist
Or
mode.
Guardian Galaxy? Did that do that?
It has streamer mode. That's all I know
Oh,
because of
that
all the
wouldn't
copyright
explain it.
music.
Yep.
That's a
That'll
big
do
oof.
it. That'll get you.
Far Cry 6.
Far Cry
Far Cry
6.
6.
Just vote Far Cry 6.
Let's do it.
Best community support.
What do we have here?
Fortnite.
Apex
Fortnite.
Legends, Destiny 2,
Fortnite.
Final Fantasy
Fortnite.
14,
Fortnite.
and No Man's Sky. Wait, community
We
support
like
No Man's
Fortnite.
The rebuild of No Man's Sky.
Sky? Oh, yeah, like, honestly.
Did they ever receive an award for that? I feel like they deserve an award just for that.
How they just
I
keep
picked them
on...
like last year for a few things for that reason. Like
Was there
they've come
more?
back so
Was No Man's Sky in last year's stuff?
I think
I know Fortnite was.
because they just keep dropping shit. They just keep dropping shit.
Well, okay, this is community support, so I guess we're recognizing a game for outside community.
Yeah.
So which one is
TF2.
less toxic, I guess? I don't know.
Fortnite. We like Fortnite.
We like Fortnite.
We like
We
I'm
like
gonna vote
Pick
Fortnite, but I have a feeling it's
Pick
gonna be
It's gonna be No
14.
Man's Sky.
Pick Fortnite.
Best
Yo,
mobile game.
Where's Raid Shadow Legends? Raid Shadow Legends.
Thank
This
you,
stream is
Genshin
sponsored
Impact.
by
Genshin
Raid
Impact.
Shadow.
Genshin Impact, hands down.
Genshin
Yeah.
Impact?
I don't even care about
Honestly.
Pokemon.
I don't
Marvel
care about
Future
Unite.
Revolution. I don't even know what those are. I don't even know what the first one is. I don't know what any of these are.
Genshin Time.
Presented by Verizon.
Damn.
Best indie game.
Best indie.
I have a feeling
Indie.
12 minutes. I've never seen gameplay though
Ooh.
because I don't want to see spoilers. But I
Yeah,
hear it's
yeah.
really good.
Which one?
12 minutes.
12 minutes. There's Death Door, Inscription. Canada Bridge of Spirits also here is really well made, and Loop Hero, which I think I've heard of.
I watched Garbo play Loop Hero. I had no idea what was going on the whole time.
Nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Kinda, I hear people praise for the story and platforming. I don't know, the gameplay looked really cool. In 12 minutes, I hear
12
because
minutes.
of the narration and everything.
Tells a grand story in 12 minutes.
No spoil.
Spoilers.
I don't want to play a game for 12 minutes just to.
Just do 12 minutes. Pick it.
Pick it.
It seemed like it's cool.
Best ongoing.
Can't even
Apex
control that anymore.
Legends, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Genshin Impact. I want to. Okay, like
Fortnite.
best ongoing.
Genshin Impact.
Fortnite.
How old is Final Fantasy though?
14's been going for a
A
long
good one.
time.
Good
I mean, their
while.
new expansion's coming out soon. Endwalker.
With that free trial up to level 60.
Really?
It's like we're gambling, trying to figure out which one's gonna win.
It's gotta
Come
be.
on.
It's-
Horse number 3. Horse number 3.
You know it's rigged when if friggin' Warzone wins.
Warzone's gonna win. I'm
Frank,
telling
it's
you.
gonna win. You know it.
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
We like Fortnite. Games for Impact. Impact font.
I'm gonna guess Life is Strange. We have Before Your Eyes, Boyfriend Dungeon, A Colorful Tale, and No Longer Home.
Here's the thing. I didn't. I don't know. I didn't expect Life is Strange's True Colors to be good.
Was it actually good? I didn't see any gameplay.
I don't know.
I
I,
have no
never
idea.
played it. Never looked at any playthroughs. No one I think I watch is playing it.
I'm
so
praising
like,
for
what?
the fact that it's not episodic, so that's hell
Is it
yeah.
just one game? Wait, it's just one.
It's just
story.
one game.
Just
One game.
Just a one game.
We're finally
have to
moving away
wait.
from the Telltale.
I pre-ordered freaking Life is Strange 2 and I still haven't beaten it.
Oh no!
How could you?
I don't know. Just like episodic games where it's just like you wait for the episode and then you forget it.
Wait, what the
comes out and
Fuck
then
is
you just-
Boyfriend Dungeon?
It was
Yes.
yes.
Fuck is
That's
Boyfriend
that's a
Dungeon?
long that's a
go
topic
to
for
Steam.
another day. But essentially, it's a
Is it a visual novel?
isn't it a visual novel mixed with a like a
Dungeon
dungeon crawler?
It's definitely dungeon crawler and a dating sim. Yeah, the video is pretty good.
Dating sim.
It says in the
yes.
video,
That's the one. The dating.
the trailer. What the fuck? Oh, I thought they were dating a knife.
Excuse me?
Why not?
I'm just like watching along and it looks like it's just a picture of a knife, like
What the
in like a
hell?
field.
You tell me you don't date your cutlery?
Well, this is like a weapon.
I want to say Before Your Eyes. I'm
It's like a
pretty
dagger.
sure
My
I
bad.
heard good things about it. I don't know what it's about though.
Pick for me. I have no opinion.
I'm
on
not
that.
sure.
Black shoe.
Subaru.
Black shoe, who's it
Is it
not
not
you?
Well-
Black shoe, who's it not you? Wait, how would this go?
Well-
Someone do the math. Black shoe, who's
Just
it?
pick one.
Before Your Eyes gets chosen. I'm sorry
Alright.
if anyone likes these other games.
I don't know, man. Life is Strange is only good if you have teenage angst still, you know?
Dude, that's it.
I'm angsty.
That's it. You have to be like just out of high school or in high school.
I'm gonna
That's
rebel.
'cause that's when I played it. It was like 2014.
Well, that's how you do it.
2015.
That's like the movie Donnie Darko. You gotta watch that when you're a teenager for the full teenage
Yeah.
angst.
Never
Teenage
watched it.
angst.
You gotta go back in time and watch it as a teenager.
Alright, well, Far Cry 6, let's go. Far Cry 6.
I don't.
All right.
Erica
Cry
Mori
6.
as Alex.
Far Cry
and-
6. Honestly, he's an amazing actor, so I'm not even
Who is
mad.
he? Is he?
Jason Kelly.
He's Gus Fring
Huh?
in Breaking Bad.
Oh.
He's in another thing. That I'm
All right, we'll go for
blanking
Far Cry
on.
6.
Jason
Far Cry
Kelly as
6,
Colt.
Cry 6.
Maggie
Oh,
Robertson
like
as
him.
He did a
Lady.
good job in Breaking Bad.
Oh, this person was
Yeah.
Lady
Yeah, I like him.
Lady D in Resident Evil Village.
Lady D.
Oh, frick.
And there's two characters, Deathloop. Two Deathloops.
Ooh, Death Loops.
Nah, I don't know anything about Far
He's
Cry
gotta-
6,
I don't
so
know if
therefore
it's gotta
he's
be
gotta
Far
be the
Cry 6.
best.
Well, they push a lot of the freaking lore and story in those trailers, so it's gotta be. It's gotta
be
be.
good. It's gotta be good.
I've seen those voice trailers.
Best
He's great.
audio design. Here's my time to shine. Audio. I never played any games this year, so
Deathloop, Horizon 5, Ratchet and Clank, Resident Evil Village, Returnal. Wait, Deathloop?
Resident Evil Village. Yeah, Deathloop's got a crazy audio design, doesn't it?
Forza?
I think it does. Yeah.
Forza's cars, dude. There's car files everywhere. You gotta
Listen to Cargo Vroom.
Yeah, but it's the engine. It's the real engine.
Yeah. Is
I
it?
don't know. Just pick one at random. I actually have no idea.
Actually, I have no idea.
Just out of favoritism, I'd pick Resident Evil Village, but
Do it.
I'd assume.
I don't even think it has that good of a sound. I
Forza's
never wore
got
headphones.
some bangers in its soundtrack.
We don't in-game audio and sound design.
Yeah, we're talking about sound design,
No.
not music. There's no music. Square
Cars
music
are
has its own
vrooming.
thing.
Cars do be vrooming.
Cars do be rooming.
Forza 5, Forza 5.
I get that.
Cargo
I'm
vroom.
sure there's someone out there that's like, that vehicle. It sounds exactly like in real life. They did it. It's like they recorded
They
it.
did it. It's a real car.
But that's something to think about. How the fuck do you record that for a video game?
Honest, because it needs to be like.
Because it's like tuned to your controller / foot pedal.
Oh, here you go, Will. Best score in music.
Yeah, there it is.
Poggers.
Artful
Nier.
Escape, Cyberpunk, Deathloop, Guardians, and Nier.
Near. Far.
Cyber.
Does that have a good?
Cyber got
Score
some
music?
bangers,
Yo,
even though the game was.
It does. It does.
Can I pick Cyberpunk because of the meme?
What
The
meme?
Why do you come?
Why do you
Yeah, do it.
That 4 seconds of audio lives rent free in my mind. So that gets my vote.
Deathloop had some bangers as well. I never played Replicant or seen gameplay. I'm gonna assume this Artful Escape also has bangers because this dude holding a guitar.
Hmm.
Oh, it's gotta.
It's gotta have the hardest
It's
bangers.
gotta.
Wait, no, shoot. You know what? It has to be Marbles. There's no way. How can you mess up copyright music from
True.
the 80s or
It's
something?
cheating.
That's cheating.
It's
Cheating.
I have a feeling Guardians is gonna
Oh
win.
yeah.
Cyberpunk
will.
we're choosing.
We'll see.
Best art direction. Wow, we're seeing a lot of Ratchet and Clank and Deathloop in here. Artful Escape, Kena Bridge of Spirits, Psychonauts 2, Ratchet and Clank.
Mm.
I'm biased. I'd say it's Psychonauts
Psychonauts.
2.
Psychonauts. Imagine all those sprites, dude. They had to
Dude,
animate
the
all those
freaking
sprites.
some of the worlds are so creative.
I watched you play almost all of it. Like I only missed like a handful of chunks. But so I can agree. I have a good opinion to agree.
Poggers.
Poggers, Psychonauts
Poggers.
2. Let's go. It's gonna be I'm gonna be upset if it doesn't win. Best narrative. Deathloop, It Takes Two, Life is Strange, Guardians, and Psychonauts 2.
Frick, that's a
Psychonauts
tough one.
2. No way.
I want to say It Takes Two.
That's
Yeah,
what I would think would
But
win.
also, I want that to be Game of the Year.
It can be both.
Yeah,
it could be both.
It could be both.
But Life is Strange is literally a story game. Well, wait, Takes Two is longer though.
Takes Two longer.
All right, It Takes Two.
It
Best
takes
narrative.
I
This is the
think,
best story.
what
To
was
be
it?
fair,
Sekiro won like a bunch, or no, Red Dead Redemption 2 won like a bunch.
really.
Red Dead is
Not even
such a
that
good
good.
game.
Oh
Not even that
shoot!
good.
Best game direction. Stop.
It's a good game.
Not
It's a
even that good.
game.
Best game direction, Deathloop, It Takes Two, Returnal, Psychonauts 2, Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart.
It Takes Two.
It takes two,
It
baby,
takes two.
all the way to the top.
I don't like Deathloop. I think it's a bad game.
Some
Ooh,
hot takes.
the
Hot
hot
takes.
takes on a Wieners in Space podcast.
It's a bad game, but only because I only because I never played it.
Ah, damn it.
Bad game.
These are all bad
It's
games.
biased.
bad game.
I still haven't played
I want to say It
Psychonauts
Takes
2.
Two, just because Psychonauts 2 is like, it was really good, but It Takes Two is just, I've never seen a game do that before.
Yeah,
It takes two.
it's good.
It's tough.
Do
It Takes Two.
it. It takes two.
We're not even talking about Ratchet and Clank.
No one cares about Ratchet and Clank. We don't have PS5s.
No one has PS5.
Who has a PS5?
No one has a PS5.
No one played it.
No, there's no person.
No one's
Does
playing it.
anyone have a PS5? Is that even a thing?
My store got 20 of them, so at least 20 people have a PS5. I can verify.
Last one. Here we go. Last category. Well, I mean, just more, but Game of the Year.
Woo!
Deathloop, It Takes Two, Metroid Dread, Psychonauts 2, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, and Resident Evil Village.
It Takes Two.
It takes two.
It Takes Two. Honestly,
It
It
Takes
Takes Two is
Two.
really good. Like it's
It's
one of the
too good.
games where like you have to play
I
it.
need to play it.
Play it.
With
You don't have a
someone.
friend? Make one.
That's a that's the thing.
I don't have friends.
You're kind of screwed if you don't have a buddy to play with you.
That's why it takes Game of the Year. It brings us all
Game of the
together.
Year.
I do
It
like
takes two.
it's a nice variety of Game of the Years.
That
It
is
isn't
true.
Just
It could be very just like,
first-person shooters or something.
or so, yeah.
Shooty shoot
Yeah,
one.
Actually,
shooty
most of
shoot
these are
two.
just a lot of platforming.
Really happy to say I played It Takes Two. It's a really good game.
It Takes Two is good. Really got to play it. Find someone to play it.
I'll play it again if I have time.
Final
Never.
choice, final decision. It Takes Two, Game of the Year.
It takes two.
Let's
It takes
go.
two.
It takes
Alright,
two.
Psychonauts. No.
Psychonauts. Whoa. We got hit with the bait, the
With that
bamboozle.
bait.
The Bam.
Bamboozle.
No, and then the rest is I'm like esports, and
Esports.
wait, actually, hold on. Most anticipated game.
Elden
Uh,
Ring. Elden
Yes.
Ring.
Yeah, I would say that because I'm even looking forward to that. Oh wait, sequel to Legend of Zelda.
Oh, but the thing is, we got gameplay of Elden Ring.
Yeah,
We
we
got
do
a
got
lot of gameplay, but I don't know why Starfield's here.
Nintendo.
Starfield.
We need Nintendo.
Who asked for this?
Nintendo.
The hell's
Ragnarok.
Forbidden West?
Horizon.
Ragnarok.
It's the the one with the
Horizon
flying
Zero
thing.
Dawn sequel. It was
Yeah.
like PlayStation's like Breath of the Wild.
Ew,
that
dude.
was it. Yeah, the rest is like
Yo, streamer. Who's the
what?
streamer
Content
one?
creator
said
of the year.
Content creator.
Yeah,
Let
do
me
it.
see.
Oh my
do it.
god, who are these
Yo!
people?
Read that.
Is that Dream?
Is that actually Dream? Hold up.
Yeah, pick Dream. Dream.
My god, for a streamer or content creator who has made an important positive.
Oh god, we gotta pick
Oh my
Dream.
God, no.
Dream.
Okay,
The
who are
picture
these
for it.
other
It's so
people?
bad.
I only know Dream.
Dream. Dream's gonna win. Holy shit. Bruh.
Bruh.
That's
His award.
he's gonna get that.
He's
award.
gonna do a speed
He's gonna do a speedrun. God damn it.
Okay,
Jesus.
and that's been
That's
Pretty
been the
good.
nominees.
nominees. But what I was surprised to learn though through actually looking at this website is the people who actually select the winners is like 10% are actually the votes. And
Yep.
not
Yeah.
even I always thought it was the other way around because I'd always see people complaining, oh, why is always people, the public voting? But it's like 90% it's actually the jury.
Blended vote. Pfft. 90 to 10. God.
Determined by a blended vote, yeah. 10% is
yeah.
only friggin' what we just chose.
We don't matter at all.
Best esports game.
Best esports game.
Pull it up.
Fortnite?
Fortnite.
It's not on.
Fortnite?
It's not on esports.
Esports team
Where
right
is it?
there. I do.
No, not,
Esports
wait, team.
team.
I game.
Oh, game. We didn't we do that?
Navi.
What did I say?
Best
it on
esports
there?
game.
There it is.
Oh my god.
These are some games.
Oh, Counter
Plus my
Strike.
grub up. Not actually,
Counter Strike.
Why is kind
because that's interesting. We played Valorant.
Yeah. Valorant's been
CS:GO's still
over a
kicking.
year old now.
Doobie.
Dota 2 is pretty freaking popular right now, and so is League of
No.
Legends. Yeah, it
No one
is.
cares about Dota.
No one cares about it, but it's popular.
Like it has a TV special series on Netflix.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
The Netflix show. Season 2. Among Us.
What do you think?
I want to say
Like-
what's gonna win is gonna be League. What I would
Yeah,
want to
really?
win. I don't know what won last year.
League or
then?
Dota for me?
I don't know.
Dota.
I think Valorant might be popping. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't.
know.
But
I don't think so.
it depends on, are we going for like the best game or are we going by player base?
True.
Mm.
Counter Strike's free, and they just had a operation.
Playing Counter Strike
True.
without a Prime account.
Smidge.
Yeah.
Let's go for
Valorant.
Dota 2.
Dota 2.
Dota 2.
It's too popular.
Too popular.
No.
No. Everyone
No.
hates Dota. The best thing that came out of Dota 2 was that I got like a $20 skin item drop and I sold it. That was the best
Frick.
only thing that came out of Dota 2 for me. So I got
You could have kept it. It would have been worth 60, dude.
probably. I have Counter Strike skins that would have given me like hundreds of dollars if
Actually?
I held them. Yeah, I have an op that was 50, but now sells for like 350. And some of my other knives are a couple hundred more now.
Well, speaking of that,
Yikes.
when it was like last Halloween, I unboxed my first unusual in TF2. I still freaking buy crates for that game, but anyway, it was worth like 150. Tried to sell it on the marketplace. Probably should have went to like an actual website as well, but
Yeah.
nobody bought it, and it dropped to like 70 or less now, which still like decent amount of money for what it's got the keys, like $3-something, $4, we'll say.
Why don't fans completely choose the winners in?
Yeah, that's kind of wonky.
What do you prefer? Would you prefer a jury of, I don't know, I think it's like 30 different outlets?
Just at least more than 10%.
Yeah, 15.
15%?
10,
That's
10
Take it or
just
leave it.
seems a little
Yeah.
too low.
Too low? 10?
10 just seems a little too low.
Mm.
Like 90% is a big chunk.
Yeah.
Like at least, yeah, like 15 to maybe 20. Somewhere between that.
At least.
They don't want people choosing like a game where not everyone can be like not everyone has access to or something like that, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not everyone can really play. So it makes sense, I guess.
They want to keep it so like people that worked hard and like that their work is shown.
Yeah.
For like if a game is overall praised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Not let it get swept under the rug to another game's spotlight.
Oh.
Dookie.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
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 Hey, if you're listening again right now on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or Google Podcasts, or watching on the YouTube VOD, tweet us with hashtag Wieners in Space with a question of why didn't they like the games I chose on the Game Award nominees?
Yeah, tell us why we're wrong.
Yes.
Tell us our opinion is wrong on Twitter, please.
It
Yo,
takes
speaking
two.
of,
Far Cry 6.
Far Cry 6.
Speaking
Best
of
game.
Twitter. I
Twitter.
saw freaking Streamlabs trending a while back. I wasn't sure why. Why was Streamlabs trending?
Oh, yeah.
Streamlabs do be trending.
Yikes, dude.
I use it. I use Streamlabs for like my alerts and
Everything.
stuff. Okay, everything. I use Streamlabs for getting up in the morning. I couldn't use Streamlabs without it.
Inject Streamlabs directly into the bloodstream. God. Yeah, their practices are not too Gucci, I'd say. I'd say so.
I like how everyone has a video about it. It's really funny.
Everyone has a video about it, yeah. Basically they rolled out a new service with Twitch to let you stream overlays on the Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
But
Right.
their website for it was an exact copy of another service that does the exact same thing, called Lightstream. And they're like word for word, the site was identical. And even the testimonials at the end, which the person who grabbed the testimonials said, like,
Ooh.
these were real for this site, but they copied it from us because it was
my
word for
God.
word. And then that just started a shit show of everyone just coming out. OBS, like themselves, was like, yeah, they took our name. We asked them not to, and they filed a trademark.
Right.
That was a while back,
Instead.
apparently, right?
Yeah.
They said that when it was like when Streamlabs OBS was
Yeah, when they
being
first
made,
dropped it.
Yeah, OBS was straight up like, don't use OBS.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
I never
Did it.
liked Streamlabs OBS. It was bad, dude. Slobs.
No.
Bad.
Slobs.
Too basic.
Too basic.
Can't do what you want to do and need to do.
I liked how easy it was to get set up. Once I got my basics down, I went back to Studio because I started with Studio. Then when I started getting back into streaming, I looked to the Streamlabs alternative, and it was very simple and easy to just have everything there and set up for me. But now that I'm on Studio again, like I understand what I need to do and like have it set up how I want.
There was times when I wanted to switch to Slavs at the time because it had OBS Studio didn't have grouping and changing grouping freaking layers.
Yep.
Which I was like, oh, I should just switch. But nah, it's too simple but I mean the
Bad.
simplicity could help, but I mean now
Bad. People
now,
should know how networking
Bad.
works.
Oh my god. Time to switch away from OBS. Not OBS.
Oh no.
Streamlabs.
Streamlabs.
What's
Crawl
everyone
away from-
switching to now out of Streamlabs then? Is there
Everyone's importing their stuff on Stream Elements. So there's like a Google extension, and I've done it myself. I was already using Stream Elements for my overlays, just so I could have it all condensed onto one browser source kind of deal.
That's good.
So it helped a lot for that.
Someone will make something, I'm sure. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Well, that's the thing. All the sources that, like, all the stuff that Streamlabs has was just ripoffs of other people's work.
Damn.
See, that's a big oof because it's like I want to keep using Streamlabs, but it's like, but
They're just
I
making
don't-
money off of other people's work.
I also don't. I don't know. Like this making the switch for me will take a while.
Yeah,
also
it just
wanna
seems
make the
long
switch.
for a while.
Yeah, but you said there was an extension, right? You could just use.
Yeah, there's an extension it'll take your alert box and move it over into an overlay, because their editor is just one big overlay screen that you can add whatever you want to it.
I'll just have on my alerts. It will just say like not. I do not condone anything Streamlabs says. Thank you for the
Yeah.
follow.
Damn. Yeah. It's rough.
It's a big pain to move. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, once you're all set up, I mean, Jesus.
Yeah.
But if you're starting out now, there's a warning. Don't use Streamlabs.
This is your final warning. Don't touch Streamlabs.
Don't do it.
ever. Don't do it.
Don't do it. They're bad.
Someone's on Streamlabs right now. Like, do I make the account?
Don't.
They took Pokimane off of Streamlabs website.
Yeah, I noticed that.
they took her down.
Damn.
Not Pokimane.
Because if you go on the Streamlabs
So
website, it
dumb.
would show Pokimane.
Yeah. And I guess Matt's cool too. They had Matt Heafy from Heafy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Heafy from Trivium. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, not Pokey.
Slowly make the switch and then or just wait until Streamlabs dies. I'm sure they'll slowly die. Actually, I don't know. Would they die? Because there's so many
No.
people using it.
So many people are just gonna keep using it. It doesn't matter. Honestly. That's the thing. It's
They already locked
like
me
we
in.
understand it's shitty, but it's
Spider-Man.
Very unfortunate. Spider-Man.
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 Spider-Man unfortunate?
Spider-Man.
Oh, no, what Spider-Man do this time?
He fucked up.
He fucked
fucked
up.
up. He fucked
I did see
up.
I finally saw the first trailer. It took me a while. I still want to spoil it.
First trailer.
I don't want to watch it. I don't want to
Oh,
spoil it.
Watch it. There's a lot of
Oh, there's
spoilers.
a lot
There's
of
too many
spoilers.
spoilers.
There's a lot of spoilers.
That's like, what the
I
fuck?
mean-
I don't understand trailers, man.
You should. Okay, well,
Especially for stuff like that.
Okay. Well, speaking of trailers, we should. What?
But I saw the first one. And that's enough. I don't need to see any
That's
more.
enough. No. I
You
like the
agree?
fact that there are trailers out there that do give out a lot of.
There's
spoilers.
a lot.
You should see the trailer for what was it? Terminator for Salvation has the dumbest spoiler in the movie. That's like, it kind of reveals a character and who they really are, and it's like,
Oh,
why would you do
no.
that? Why do that in the trailer? I don't know. I don't understand. And that was like years ago, so they're still doing it. They still have
They still
trailers that
do
just
it.
reveal
I
everything.
remember this trailer.
Lego sets actually do that a lot,
Yeah.
Lego
where they'll
sets.
give away Lego sets will give away plot points to movies
Yeah.
and like reveals and stuff because they'll get like leaked and released like ahead of time,
Freaking so
and
dumb.
like pictures will get out. So a lot of people will get spoiled by Lego.
Or just like other companies in general. Like, didn't what was it? Pringles kind of leaked when
Oh,
Halo
no.
Yeah.
Infinite
Pringles did.
multiplayer was
Yikes.
gonna drop.
Well,
Well,
here's the
people
thing.
already had a feeling it was gonna drop at that certain day, but seeing
Okay.
Confirmed it.
kind of confirmed, yeah.
But it's like, there's dates for this, man. I know they want it like the day of, so it's like, well, we gotta plan that now. And then like,
We need it now.
what if that gets out early? You're screwed.
Probably in like a little office, like no one's gonna see that little detail.
Pringles cans. Wait, that's why
we- looks
that's
at
why we hire
Pringles.
Pringles. Do that.
No
What
one
the
looks at
frick?
the
They had
cans.
a
They just
big
want to.
countdown. Like, why would they do that?
Wait, so
Yeah.
what was it? They had a countdown.
They had a
Pringles?
big countdown
Oh.
set up on their website, on the Pringles website, saying snack in like Halo in like 2 days, which was lined up to the 20th anniversary. So it was just a perfect time for them to drop it. And they did. And then they had to take the timer down. But the thing is, behind the timer, they had to manually set the time. Like it wasn't just like someone else was feeding like when to release it. It was they specifically typed it in
The-
for that date.
Shit.
They know.
They knew.
My
They
favorite is
freaking knew.
when websites would accidentally drop that a game is coming out on their like store, right? And it would just be like,
Amazon French.
what was it? What was Amazon French? What they do?
Like there's so many places everywhere that's leaked games early, like box arts and like listings. Even Best Buy, they usually end up doing that a lot as well.
That's
Where
insane.
they'll-
Well,
Like they'll have the name like registered on like with a UPC. That's how people will find it out.
Yeah. Spoilers suck, man.
Yeah. Spoilers
don't do it.
Suck.
So
don't go spoiling.
if you want to watch it, go watch it. Don't actually stop watching trailers.
Oh yeah, to stop watching.
I
Yeah.
literally
stop
have.
watching
I watched it
trailers.
and
Like,
I don't know. I was kind of. Some part
It's
of me was
good.
like,
Yeah.
feel like I saw screenshots that already kind of ruined it.
Well, yeah.
And so I put on Twitter, I muted all of the Spider-Man related words.
Surprisingly,
There's
I haven't
so
seen anything.
many things.
I haven't seen anything.
for Spider-Man.
Don't like them. Will, don't like them. I'll see them.
I'll like them just for you.
Fucking god damn it. God damn it. But yeah, like literally, like I just stopped watching trailers and now I just freaking like the only trailers I see are the ones in the movie theater where it's like can't really avoid them. And that's when I saw Spider-Man, the Spider-Man one. And
That's fair.
Watch the occasional trailer.
but it's
because
usually movies I
like,
don't even watch.
I'm interested. I want to know what it's about.
That's true. You just
Gotta know what it's about. You just learn too much in doing so.
Yeah. I wish
you're
there
gonna
was
just
an easier
learn
way
the
to do
entire
trailers.
movie.
There isn't.
It's like movie trailers in the past too that just tell the whole story basically.
One day they'll be all fixed. But for now, spoilers ahoy.
Spoilers ahoy.
Yeah.
Spoilers ahoy.
Well,
Bruce Willis was dead at the end of Sixth Sense.
frick.
What? What?
I've never seen Sixth Sense.
Why would you do
on
that
that
to me?
note,
I know. SMH.
SMH. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Wieners in Space.
Hey, no worries.
Follow us all on the Twitters, Liarwire TV's Xehanort,
Should we just scribble mad?
Scribble Mad. Yeah, we got a YouTube where you can watch the video VOD. If you're an audio listener, we got Spotify, Google Podcasts, iTunes.
iTunes.
Yeah, we got them everywhere.
Got him
You'll
everywhere.
find us on everything.
All right. Remember,
Ugh.
tweet it. I don't even know what the hashtag
Tweet at
is.
Wieners.
Hashtag
In
Wieners
space.
Hashtag Wieners in
We
space.
need to just put all the hashtags in there because I go there and I'm like, what's this?
Who?
20
Who?
March, February. Who's using these hashtags? Why would you ever need to say Wieners in space?
That's a good point. Also,
That's a
tweet
good
us
point.
anything. Tweet us literally anything.
Tweet us anything, and we'll put it on the screen.
I'm not gonna
We will
regret
put
that
it-
later,
anything.
don't worry.
Just make it
Anything at all.
make it Twitch friendly at least.
Well,
Anything
I mean,
at all.
yeah, Twitch friendly would be
Screenshot
nice.
an NFT for us.
We'll just filter through it. Screenshots, that's all we need, you know? We're brave. We'll put a wiener on space.
We'll put a wiener in space.
On space.
Put a wiener in space. And with that, you've been listening to the
Wieners in space.
Damn. Oh my.
God. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and we'll see you all next time.
See you next time,
See ya.
gamers.
See ya.
Wieners in space.